Okafor, popularly known as Mr. Ibu. We are not here, however, to join issues with anybody, but we want to set the record straight over the public outcry that the Guild and his colleagues have abandoned him at his point of need. The Guild has never abandoned any of its members.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. For our returning subscribers, thank you so much. We all know that our veteran actor, Mr. Ibu John Okafor, he has been sick for a while. Even last year was poisoned. This year again, a few days ago, he celebrated his 63rd birthday. And he celebrated in the hospital bed. As I said before, last week, the wife was crying and everything. People thought she had started chasing clout again and everything. So nobody really gave her a lot of concern, So now, when he now publicly asked for help, please help me, that he needs to be flown out of Nigeria because he's dying. That if they don't flare him as fast as possible, that he's going to be amputated and everything. So people came out, people used their platform to solicit for help. People started posting him and everything. But some people that are unfortunate in Nigeria, some people that always cause problem, commotion, they say this is the right time to chase clout. That's the truth. This boy calls himself governor's brother. The nonsense is saying that Peter Obi should support him since he supported Peter Obi. I don't understand that this other guy, Reno Mokere, since he supported Peter Obi, that Peter Obi should support him. This Uche Madago, that Nollywood people should support him, that Nollywood people are not supporting him. I don't understand. People are supporting him. And some people are doing it privately. Everybody must not announce what they've given to him. And some people have been sustaining him. Last year, we heard that Regina's husband, that's Ned, gave him 10 million when he was down. He didn't announce it, but it was this people that announced it. So everybody must not announce what they've given to him. Support him so that we can save life. It's not when he dies, now people wear Shebi and be walking up and down, be talking nonsense. Peter Obi doesn't hold any public office again, that he will now say, okay, let me carry him and fly him abroad and everything. So what is the problem? If you want to support him, support him. If you don't want to support him, keep quiet and keep moving. So that people can support, people that will support him will support him. People are soliciting for help with their platforms.
Mr. Ibu campaigned and support Mr. Obi all the way. All the way. He supported Peter Obi. Mr. Ibu is sick now, Mr. Peter Obi. And we had 6.5 billion naira left after campaign, the campaign fund. Take out of this campaign fund to help Mr. Ibu now, Mr. Obi. Take out of the campaign fund that was remaining and support Mr. Ibu now. Don't allow the man to buy.
Hello friends, good morning. As actors, our heart goes out to our very dear colleague, John Okafor, Mr. Ibu. His family have been doing their best since it was reported last year he was sick. And now they have come out to say, we have done our best, we need public support. It's not in any sense wrong. Would you have felt bad or better? They kept quiet and allowed our colleague to die? Now, I condemn in strict terms Reno Omokiri, who is coming to call Peter Obi's name and so on. It is not a friendly thing, it's wicked. And the other guy, I think Uche Madago or so, who talk about top actors, shame on top actors. Shame on you too. I say shame on you because you don't have any value and level to call our names. It's an individual thing to do to support a colleague. It becomes a collective as Actors Guild of Nigeria, who are doing their best within their limited terms. Don't forget, some people learn to give personally, privately, not their names to be mentioned. We will, as individuals, support our colleague. We will, as a guild, support our colleagues. Even those who have given can also be appreciated on the scale of what they have given to John Okafor. We compliment your efforts in giving, but nobody should use it as a platform to castigate and impugn or indict those who have not given. It is wrong, and we don't support it. One, at this level, let me commend people like William Suchemba, who built houses for the distressed Nigerians. He never indicted the federal government for not building housing schemes for those who are distressed, those who are helpless, those who are homeless. We must learn to give. And I ask again, we may have opportunities in our lives to give to those who need help, but we must not use it to indict others who have not given. So this is a warning. If you want to give, give. We will, as individuals, as top actors, as you call us, give at our own levels. It is not very important and beneficial only when we announce it. So don't use our colleague's name, John Okafor-Ibu, to trend just because you want a name. There's no mockery. If you want to command the national issues, be fair to yourself. Stop seeking attention. And for those of you who are seeking attention over people's illness, it is not, again, a good thing to do. And I ask again, even those who have given, go and ask your Igbo brother what Onyeko Ozuru means. We all have opportunities to call for any help that we may call for when it is no longer possible for us to help on our own. I want to commend those who have given and those who have not given. If you have, please give. We wish our colleague John Okafor a speedy recovery. God bless you, brother.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Kate Henshaw. I am the Director of Communications for the Actors Guild of Nigeria. We are compelled to make this public statement in reaction to the vituperations of some netizens over the health of one of our respected and esteemed members, Mr. John Okafor, popularly known as Mr. Igbo. We are not here, however, to join issues with anybody, but we want to set the record straight over the public outcry that the Guild and his colleagues have abandoned him at his point of need. The Guild has never abandoned any of its members in need, especially with health interventions. We have been in the forefront of providing necessary support to Mr. Igbo even before his health condition was ever made public, and this has been done with the full knowledge of his immediate family members. We have had to task members privately to help in providing assistance towards the intervention. We do not make public any form of assistance provided for our members in need. It is not our modus operandi. Ordinarily, we wouldn't have blinked an eye over this Mr. Igbo issue, but it has become imperative to make some clarifications as the integrity and welfare package of the Guild is at stake. One of the major focal areas under the welfare package of this present administration is the health care of its members. The National President, AJZ Emeka Rollers, secured an affordable retail health management organization, HMO, with over 600 hospitals across the country to enable members access qualitative medication and healthcare at 1,600 naira per month or 22,200 per annum. The Guild also went into partnership with Ruzu Holistic Healthcare Company for free alternative medical treatment for members with ailments that defy orthodox medication. The President went further to launch the trust fund, where funds were raised to support the sick and incapacitated members, as well as families of the bereaved, under the supervision of Ms. Choke Silva. Our esteemed members magnanimously donated to the trust fund, and the committee judiciously disbursed the funds to provide urgent intervention to the sick and bereaved families. As a Guild, AGN has been very proactive in creating welfare packages for our members, especially in this challenging time of economic hardship. AGN has put in welfare packages for members in the Guild, and they have access to all of it if only they will take advantage of it. We do not encourage our members to go cap in hand on social media for survival. It is embarrassing and it is a great disservice to the Actors Guild. The Guild has put in place an organized machinery to raise funds for members in severe conditions that require huge amounts of money for intervention. I would just like to add that I would say a big thank you to everyone who has helped so far, everyone who is doing their bit to help. But please, do not tar all actors with the same brush. Those who can help will help, and those who cannot. We do not know what people are going through, and we do not know the donations people are making privately. So I would caution that people do not drag the name of the guild in the mud. Also, at this very juncture, I'd like to encourage all actors to take advantage of the health insurance scheme available. 600 hospitals across the country. Thank you.